Okay, so y'all know I love cheetah print. I really hope y'all can hear me, but I really love cheetah print, and these glasses are a great price. And I really like these glasses. Like, you know, they're circular, they're cheetah print, they're classy, and they have style and fashion. Let me show y'all how they look in the mirror, because like I'm really feeling these glasses. Okay, y'all, so I just got done testing, and now for the part that I love the most is picking out my glasses. And for me, it is buy one get one free. And I know y'all see how bad my acne is, but don't worry, because this weekend I'm going to get a facial. Yay! Okay, y'all, so these are the glasses that I decided to go with. They are the cheetah print ones. They're circular frames. And then here goes my second pair right here. I like them because they're classy, they're black, they're professional, and they're giving. Somebody out there? These hot as a cookie.
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal?
Hey, she had a fat ass, you know what I mean? I want to say.
Shorty off a Finsta, just the one really is a screenshot. Waited, I've been living nothing.
Okay, y'all, and shout out to my picture in the background. Shout out to Lil Maya, and shout out to current Maya, growing Maya, flowing Maya. Okay, this is currently what my face is looking like, and as you can see, it's still moist or wet, if you will. And I think I made the layer too thin. I should have had it more thick. Like some oatmeal. Right now I think I used a little bit of too much ACV. I should have went back and added some more of that Aztec clay to the mixture. I don't think I added any water. I think it was just ACV and bentonite clay mask, but the ACV that I got is mixed with honey. Guess who didn't read? Me. But you can tell that it's starting to dry, and I am so excited because, like I said, I am having my first facial this Saturday right after I get my passion twist. It's time for these to go. The same thing that I did to my hair, I would definitely do to my face, I want to do to my hair. I am going to mix apple cider vinegar, Aztec clay mask, and water, portion my hair into 4 parts, and then I will apply that over my hair. Leave that on for like 45 minutes, rinse it off. Now, if you watch my video from like 2.5 years ago, you will know that the first time I did that to my hair, it made my hair super duper duper curly. Okay, it did not strip my hair, it did not dry my hair, it did not thin my hair did not break off. I think what it did is just like pretty much relaxed my hair, made it really coily, really moist, and it just like broke all of the bacteria, broke all of the dead things that was in my hair, like all of the dirt that probably shampoo or conditioner does not get, and it probably stripped that out of my hair versus its natural moisture. But yeah, this is my face. This is what we're working with. Boom, boom. This is what I'm working with. Yay! Okay, so the time now is 9:44 p.m. and I've had this on my face for about a good 20 minutes. It is 10:41 p.m. So that means I have had this mask on for an hour. Okay, so I took all of the bentonite clay mask off of my face. My skin is very, very smooth. I'm just gonna go in with this witch hazel tone perfecting serum and apply that over my face. I don't put any oils on my face, as oils are known to clog up the pores and cause breakouts and hyperpigmentation and all that things. You know, some oils work for people. Some oils may work for people who have really dry skin, but me, I have very sensitive skin, and I notice like throughout the day my skin will kind of like get greasy and frilly. I also have a problem kind of touching my face, and then I also really don't drink enough water, and I don't eat healthy like I should. So I'm playing my part in my skincare as well. But like I said, I'm gonna go in with this, apply that to my face, and in the next few clips, you guys are just gonna see me get some work done for school. Okay, y'all, so in this clip I am just detangling my hair, because it's always good that you detangle your hair before washing it, especially after having braids, because if not, your hair will mat up. That has happened to me before. I had a few knots around the front of my hair, but it's okay because the brush took those knots right out. In this clip, I'm going to mix the bentonite clay mask and the ACV and apply that all over my hair. I parted my hair, but before that I sprayed my hair with water. It's good to spray your hair with water before just applying the mask, as it is known to dry your hair out. Just like you go wash your car, before you apply the soap, you have to apply the water. So yeah, okay, y'all, so I have applied all of the mixture of the bentonite clay mask, Indian Healing, and the apple cider vinegar. And like I said in the voiceover, I accidentally got the one with honey. I've never had honey, but to me it's just the same thing. I guess it's to make it smell good or whatever. But anywho, okay, but can we take a moment to like appreciate my skin? Because you know I got a little acne and blemishes going on, but baby, this lightening with the lip gloss, you know, it's popping. Okay, it's popping. All right, so yeah, like I said, I have all of my hair covered in the mixture, and I did add water to it. I don't know if I mentioned that in the voiceover, but I did add water, and I'm just gonna let this sit on my hair for about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how much time it takes for me to wash dishes, because we going into the new year, into spring, with the clean house. And yes, I did say new year, so if you're not spiritual, I'm finna put you on game. Okay, so what would be what would be a It's Maya TV episode if I didn't drop any spiritual gems, right? So you guys have to understand that we just went through one of the most intense winters ever, right? So, you know, winter is a time for purging. It's a time for death. It's a time for transformation. It's a time for letting shit go. And I'm not talking about dying in terms of somebody's gonna die. And sometimes that, in some cases, that does happen, right? But I'm talking about of like letting old shit go, whether it was like toxic or old patterns, people, cycles, enduring lessons, transmuting everything that you had been through that caused you so much pain and suffering, and then transmuting it into something good, right? Because oftentimes, you know, people are on this healing journey, and then sometimes people think healing is beautiful, it's glamorous, it's what you come out to be, but it's who you become in the process, right? And that's why I learned during the Black History rehearsal, because y'all know I'm a teacher, I had to keep telling myself, I had to tell some students, it's not about the outcome, it's about who you become in the process. That's why the rehearsal time is longer than the actual time that you take to perform something, right? So you have to understand that winter is a time for death, it's a time for transformation, it's a time for healing. And healing is when you take everything that has been painful, that has been sorrowful, that has hurt you, that has tried to break you down, and you transmute it into something light, right? So my spiritual mentor, and shout out to HP, one of the coldest to ever do it, she always uses jokes and memes, and she's like a light worker. She has a whole page dedicated to nothing but light worker. And like the first few years I was following her, I'm like, okay, maybe this is her backup page. And then I even thought, oh my god, this is her sister looks just like her, but it's not her sister, it's her backup page. It's not her backup page, it's her actual page just for light working, right? So I'm saying all this to say, going through one of the most intense winters that we just had, whatever that lesson was that you learned, whatever tower moments that you had, whatever struggles that you went through, whatever pain or suffering, I don't even want to say suffering, anything that you had to let go of, you were healing through that. And while you were healing through that, how you transmute that healing, you turn it into something positive. Like one of my soul sisters, we call her like a stubborn waterhead ass, because she's very stubborn, but then we joke about it, right? Is to let us know that, you know, sometimes you can like sit back and laugh about things and joke about things, so you can kind of like ease the pain, right? And sometimes when you're doing that, you become an alchemist. You alchemize certain things, right? So, you know, just a little spiritual tips here and there, because like I said, it wouldn't be It's a Maya TV episode if I didn't drop any spiritual gems. And especially for the feminine collective, like we did a lot of purging, we did a lot of letting go. So like sometimes when you're purging, it's cleaning your house, it's deleting your contacts, it's stop eating certain foods. Like I went this whole week without eating beef. I found out my new type of water is Evian. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but this water is amazing. Let's see here. It has electrolytes and mineral composition, biocarbonates 360, sulfates 14, chlorides 10, silica 15, and it tastes good. Like, you know, some waters just taste like water, but this water tastes so good. Like, it tastes better than Core. Core is actually nasty to me. I don't know why I ever drink that, but I'm saying all of this to say, you know, I found a water that I like. You know, it's the new year. So when I say new year, winter is over. Spring is a time for planting your seeds. Summer is a time for protecting those seeds. And then harvest around fall is when you celebrate those seeds, right? So let's say that your seed is to write a book. So you start planning for your book. You start writing out the ideas. Who you're going to get a publishing, who's a publishing company going to be? Are you going to have a lawyer who is going to be the artist to illustrate the painting on the first on your book cover, right? Who are you going to dedicate the book to? What story is it going to tell? What's your niche? Who's your audience, right? And then you plant those seeds in the spring, right? You start working on your books. You start manifesting the book, right? And in the summer, you protect your seeds. You say, okay, I'm gonna get a lawyer. I'm gonna get it copyrighted. I'm gonna get a trademark so nobody else touches my things. You protect those seeds. And then in fall, let's say you have a book release, you have a book signing, you go to different cities and you tour, you talk to people about the release date, you have different people come on your panel and talk about maybe I was a character in the story and this book represented me in so many different ways. So when a lot of times when people are like, you know, it's the new year, and hold on y'all, I got a phone call. So like I was telling y'all, you know, so when people are like basically in January of the new year, traditionally they have these New Year's resolution. I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna get a better job, I'm gonna get a car, I'm gonna get a house, I'm gonna start a business. When you have to think that winter starts around the end of November, beginning of December, and ends mid-March, right? So for 4 months you're purging, 4 months you're transforming, 4 months you have tower moments. And tower moments, that's like a card in the tarot deck where things are like tumbling and coming down and stuff like that. And so in the midst of all of that, you say, I want to manifest, right? So it's like, how can you say, I want to manifest something, I want to start something new, when you're supposed to be sitting down somewhere and tending to yourself, right? So winter, January is still in winter, even though it's the beginning of the new year, January is still in winter. So in January, in the middle of winter, you don't say, I'm going to start something new, right? So even throughout like spring and the summer and fall equinox and eclipse season, which I think that winter is like an elongated version of the equinox season, you don't start anything new, right? That's the time to sit down and do shadow work. And shadow work, you know, we say, I need to fix this, I need to work on this, you know, all of those parts of ourselves we were told to reject, whether it could be, you know, masking. I've been pretending to be somebody else my whole life, whether it's I'm very deceptive, I'm very manipulative, I'm a liar, I'm very jealous, I'm very envious, you know, or something like you have a lot of anger issues, or you have a really, really horrendous attitude, like a horrible attitude, nobody wants to put up with you. You know, we do shadow work throughout the year because the inner work never stops, right? A lot of people, a lot of times are like, I'm a healer, I'm healing, I'm a healer, but they don't really know what the true work looks like when it comes to healing, right? It's like if you get a new tattoo, or if you get a brand, you know, or whatever, the healing process is painful as hell. You itching, you burning, you scratching, you can't lay down, you can't sit that way, you can't drink that certain drink, you can't even probably wash your ass because when water hit it, it hurts and burns. That is like a prime example of you healing, right? So to sit here and say I'm gonna manifest something during a dark time, during when the moon is dark, or you know, when you're supposed to be doing your inner work. surrounding those parts of you that are dark, that are wrong. Because let's get it straight, and I'm talking too long, just 2 minutes and 36 seconds, and I didn't came back on camera. There is nothing wrong with your shadow side. The shadow side is part of who you are. You have to accept it, because if you try to surrender and not surrender, if you try to resist, it's going to make it harder for you. Your shadow self is part of who you are, right? So you know, you do your shadow work, right? You always do shadow work. Well, not always, but you're gonna do shadow work. You're doing inner work all the time. You know, you are always tending to your garden, right? And right now, this is the most delicious time to tend to your garden, because you can plant those seeds. Now you can start that business. Now you can work on getting a new car. Now you can work on getting a credit score up. Now you can eat healthy, which you should always be eating healthy. And that's messaging myself as well. But you should always be doing the work, y'all. You should never say in the middle of winter, or when the moon is dark, or, you know, times where you're supposed to be sitting down and doing what you're supposed to do. You're never supposed to manifest anything, right? Because think about it. If it's a storm outside, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to build something. I'm going to build a house outside with a storm. And what do you think is going to happen to that house? It's not going to stay. Even if I try to build a brick house in a storm, it's going to fall. Oh, that's a... Period. Ooh. And on that note, I'm gonna end it right there. When I come back on screen, I am going to have all of this rinsed out of my hair. I want to take care of a few things, and I will come back on camera. So make sure y'all took notes. I'm trusting you took notes. If you did it, rewind. Period. Okay, y'all, so this is, excuse my bed, this is the look after I rinsed the ACV mixed with the Indian healing clay out of my hair. Like I said, it makes it look really, really coily. I probably still got a little bit of product left in my hair, but that's okay, because I'm gonna shampoo it really good with the one and only Mixed Chicks. Now, I've been using Mixed Chicks leave-in conditioner for about almost 10 years, right? So my hair is used to that product, but I just want to show y'all a close-up of my hair. I have edges are kind of thinned out, but they're going back. But that's just what I decided. That's how I decided to detox my hair. So going into this spring, you should have detox something, really everything: your hair, your gut, your stomach, your liver, your kidneys. You should have detox something. I know I detox my hair. I know I'm getting a facial tomorrow after my hair appointment, and then I know I'm also going to get my toes done Sunday, and I'm probably going to get the deluxe pedicure. But I did, you know, and it's important that I detox my feet, because, you know, you're picking up on so much energy. And then like I said, I detox my hair because, you know, it just needed to detox. And I'm not talking about your regular deep conditioning and then you shampoo it twice. And I'm talking about like actually do what I did, whether it's charcoal mixed with water or ACV and water and Indian clay mask. But yeah. So y'all, I don't know what just happened. My hair has never done that before. However, I am going to take this detangling brush and brush through my hair, because I found that if I leave my hair wet like this, then it will mat up. And so I'm just going to take my brush and just brush and detangle through my hair. Now, you know, in the last clip, it was a lot of soap suds in the front. So I don't know if maybe that was because okay, I'm sorry, I was reading a notification, but you know, there was like a lot of soap suds in the front of my hair, and my hair has never done that before. Like, I will rinse out the conditioner that you're supposed to rinse out, and then I would go back and apply leave-in conditioner, and it will moisturize into my hair like it's looking now. But I don't know what happened on the last clip. Maybe I I didn't rinse out all of this soap like I think I did, because when I'm washing my head is face down, so I can't see. But I opened my eyes, and then when I was rinsing the conditioner out, the water was clear, like there was no more soap done. So maybe that's because I used too much of the leave-in conditioner, or maybe I didn't get all the soap out of my hair like I thought I did with the previous conditioner. I'm not sure, but I went to go rinse it out. But I do know that my hair is healthy, my hair is fine. So I'm just going to continue to comb through it, brush through it, and you can even look now, there's like nothing in my hair, you know, nothing that's not supposed to be there. I'm just gonna part my hair in 4 different sections, and then I will blow dry it, and then that'll be it for that part. All right, so in this clip right here, you see me getting my passion twist installed. We ran into a little bit of a problem at first because the ladies were not sure what type of hair to use, but we went ahead and went with the hair that I purchased, which is the water wave free tressed hair. And on here you can see that I got 3 different colors: burgundy, natural, and then 1B. I did not know that I got natural, but hey, it blended in perfectly. And I really like the way the passion twist came out. You know, they were, I would say, shoulder length. Here she's applying the oil to my scalp. In the next clip, she's going to apply the foam, which is my favorite part, when they apply the oils, the foam, and when they lay down the baby hairs. So like I said, I think this style is very pretty on me. I really love the way this hairstyle came out. I've been wanting to get passion twists for a very long time, and yeah, I'm just gonna rock with it. Okay, y'all, so I just left getting me some Chinese food, as y'all saw in the last clip. Can we take a moment to appreciate my hair, because I really haven't got any good shots of it yet. But right now I'm on my way back to the little strip, the same strip where the hair braiding places. They have an eyebrow threading place, a dentist, Little Caesars, a place where you can get donuts. So I'm just going back over here to get my toes done. I'm not really sure about my nails, but definitely gonna get my toes done. But yeah. All right, y'all, so in this clip I went to a grand nail bar, and this lady did the fuck out of my pedicure. I got the deluxe pedicure. You had the option to choose between cucumber, lavender, rose, and citrus, and I got cucumber. She filed and she buffed my toes. She removed all the all of the debris and all of the bacteria from my feet. She massaged me with hot rocks. She applied a scrub to my feet, and it felt so amazing. And the color that I chose was this really pretty orange light color, which I thought was perfect for spring, and I just love bright colors. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my YouTube video. Thank you, my Starlights and my Starbrights. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell for a notification. See you guys later. Bye.